Hi, it's MisskitkatCupcake from Tumblr. I keep forgetting my own name, I'm rubbish. Hi, it's Monday, so I'm doing my vlog, hey, kind of thing. It is the 24th of June, yeah, it is still the 24th of June. If it's like yesterday was the longest day and of summer, and poop is rubbish, so it doesn't feel like it's June at all. Anyway, hi, just catching up really. As I've mentioned numerous times before, not much happening in terms of fitness because my foot was broken 3 weeks ago tomorrow. Not bitter at all, very bitter. But it's on the mend. Its swelling's gone, bruising 99% gone, and I can walk in it without it feeling any pain. So I'm excited to say that a week today I'm going to head to the gym and try some treadmill and some other bits and pieces as well. So I'm not going to put any pressure on it. I don't want to refracture it, but I've got to do something. So yeah, and Monday is the 1st of July, so it seems really poetic that Monday the 1st I should start something fresh. So I've also kind of announced my Fitbler runners challenge for July, which is to run whatever set amount you pick for yourself through July, and you got to start, I think it starts at 40, 60, 80, 100, 120 kilometres, which I do kilometres even though I don't like kilometres because I'm an old lady, and because all the machines at the gym tell me kilometres and they don't let me pick miles like real people do. So yeah, so there's a little thing on my blog about it, and I'll reblog it at the end of the week if people want to join in. We're not competing with each other, it's all about what you want to do. So it's not a competition, it's about you against yourself, bragging and telling us how you're doing and just keeping up with it really. I'm going to go for the easiest version of 40k in July. So I'm just 2k a day, which is like just over a mile, about a mile and a bit a day on the treadmill, and that's what I'm going to aim for July. Obviously I want to do better than that, and hopefully by middle of July I'll be pain free, healed up, because it'll be 6 weeks and I'll be able to do something a bit better. Moving on, more health problems. Oh my god. I've found out, well, I've realised that my anemia has come back. I get anemia on and off, have done for years, no real reason other than shit really. I have this habit of taking my pills, my iron tablets and my multivitamins, and take it for ages, think these aren't really doing anything, and then forgetting about it, and then bam, I get my anemia come back and I feel like poop. So that's what's happening at the moment, so I'm really tired and stuff. So yes, a third ailment in 4 weeks, so I'm really fed up with this now. So if someone really hates me and like karma or something, got a voodoo doll, enough, alright, I'm suffering, stop it. So yeah, thanks. Yeah, so excited, looking forward, 1 week to go till I'm back in the plan. I have gained weight the last 3 weeks, really sucks ass, about 10 pounds really. A lot of it's water. I've had a couple of blips but nothing really ridiculous, so looking forward to getting back on track with my weight loss. Although I have been really thinking about it lately, my weight loss, and I was struck with a thought that's been bouncing around in my head for about a week, and it's how would I feel, what would I do if I didn't lose any more weight? And I kind of actually thought, no, I wouldn't be that bothered, which is a bit scary, but calm down. I wouldn't be annoyed with myself because I've lost like about £100 give or take. And when I first set out, one of the things that really pissed me off was I couldn't find clothes that I liked. I felt physically awkward, socially awkward, felt treated differently from the way I looked. And in the last £100 it's gone, a lot of those things have gone away. I get treated better. I can buy clothes in 60% of the shops now, which is really weird and overwhelming. I don't feel like people are staring at me anymore like they used to. So if I never got lost in more weight, I wouldn't be upset. That's not to say that I'm going to stop, but it's not the end of the world if it doesn't happen. It may not happen, it probably will, because I'm going to carry on. But one thing I did think was that I will not compromise on improving my fitness. That is something that I will not stop. I've been amazed at my potential and how much I've done and how much my body will do if I just make it do stuff. So if I had to choose now, losing more weight but being physically never getting any fitter, or staying the way I am and becoming unbelievably fit and physically healthy and strong and fast and athletic, I would pick the athletic and the fitness, which is such a cliche. I mean, come on. There should be a meme about this nonsense. So yeah, I feel like a weight's been lifted off my mind about my weight. It's not so consuming me anymore. My food isn't consuming me anymore, which is really bizarre. But my fitness is becoming my obsession and driver now. So I'm going to carry on, eating well and hoping to lose weight, just for my health reasons and to ease my body. Breaking the bone the first time in my life, I'm nearly 35. Is a little flag to say, you're getting older, and so I'm going to carry on with the weight loss. I want to take some of the burden off my bones and my knees and my joints and everything, and my lungs and my heart, because I need to. But it's not the end of the world if it doesn't move. I'm going to, it's cool, man. So yeah, so that's where my mind is right now. So I'm feeling more positive. I'm excited to hit the gym soon, and yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like I'm less holding myself to ransom with my obligation to lose pounds and beyond that scale, as much as I was 18 months ago when I moved out. Because it actually is exactly 18 months ago that I sort of started getting ready. So yeah, it's very cool. July the 1st is 6 months through the year as well, so that'll give me 6 months to make some progress in the fitness and the weight loss area. I'll be giving some thought about some goals over the next week. So yeah, I had some questions on my own on Tumblr, and stuff. One is I keep answering the same questions, and I'm running out of stuff to say now. The 10 things about yourself, but I keep saying all my stuff, and I've run out of stuff to say, and I'm really boring. So I haven't anything else to say really. Then I already have. It's really shit stuff. I'll be saying, like, what kind of nail varnish I've got upstairs in my makeup drawer. It's really boring. There's a few things, I guess. One is about my job. Someone's asked me about what do I do, because I think because I'm on Tumblr all the time, I don't think I work. Excuse me while I discipline my cat because she's scratching my sofa. Margaret, stop it. It's Marge, my cat Marge. She's a fucker. Yeah, she's a little bit of a weight problem as well. I might put a picture of her up. Don't start a fight. She's trying to start a fight with me while I'm on telly. Anyway, yeah, so my job, I started working a month ago for a marketing company, and I'm actually really enjoying it. It's good fun, and I can't really go into detail about who it is and my clients and stuff and what I do. I'm not important at all. I'm really not important. But it's interesting. So yeah, so I work in marketing. I can tell you it's the food industry, so that's about really I can talk about it. And clearly enough, I had a question about career goals. I think people think I'm a lot younger than I am. I'm nearly 35, so career goals, that was like 15 years ago when I killed a kid. Yeah, when I was younger I had loads of career goals, and I had about 6-7 years ago I started working at a company, and I got promoted a few times in the business. One of the reasons I got promoted was because I worked like a dog, really cheap, and I got promoted, and I was basically a call centre manager, and I was senior within the business I worked for. It's quite about 150 plus employees, so it's quite a good sized business. and I loved my job, absolutely adored it, running an engineering company call centre, but I was working 60 hours a week and making myself very, very sick, and gaining a lot of weight, and I yeah, about 60 hours a week. I was barely sleeping, I was sick a lot. I was eating my takeaway 3 nights a week easy, eating crap all day at work to keep my energy up because I was always tired, drinking coffee all the time and stuff. I was earning lots of money, that was lovely, but I was really sick. I was losing my hair, I was getting sleep apnea, which if you don't know is you basically stop breathing in your sleep, which is really scary. It was related to stress, and it was a very stressful job. And the company went bust about three years ago, and I was devastated. But it was the best thing that ever happened to me from a health point of view, because I looked down and I was probably about 380 pounds. I had heart palpitations. My skin was crap. I couldn't sleep, and my body was a mess because of it. So when I see people now who are in that situation, I do try to talk to them and say, ask yourself, is it worth it? If it was taken away from you tomorrow, how would you feel? And when I was in that position, I used to work with people who treated the job as that, literally a job. It was a 9 to 5 situation, and I didn't understand that at all. It was for them it was work to live, and for me it was live to work, and I didn't understand why people weren't that dedicated. But now, after saving myself, thankfully being saved by redundancy, I can now see that it made me sick. So when people talk about career goals, my career goal is to work 9 to 5 and have a really good life because of work. And that's probably a piece of advice that I'd give to anybody now who is younger than me. Is when you're planning your career, obviously money is really important, and a sense of pride is really important. You can still be proud of whatever you do. You could work in a sandwich shop, you could work in cleaning the streets, it doesn't matter as long as you're proud of what you do. But please put a value in your life outside of work and your health, and because I didn't, and a lot of people I know people who are in the same situation now who don't get it, and it will only be them having a heart attack in their 40s that will make them stop. And so that's my piece of advice that comes to career. So my career goal is to be happy. That's it. Yeah, so that's my career stuff out of the way. The other questionings I've had up, someone asked me, have I got an iPhone? Yeah, I do. Did I tell you? I don't know. Did you guess? Can you see? What is it? Can't see. Yeah, I've got an iPhone, and that's exciting and all. I had an Android. It sucked ass. Kept rebooting itself with bullshit, so I had it for a year and got rid of it. So yeah, I'm an Apple bitch. Yeah. So yeah, that. Yeah, and that's the other strange questions that I won't answer because they're really peculiar. So yeah, that's it. So I'm feeling quite jolly and stuff. Happy, and that's it really. I'm looking forward to hopefully a few people joining me in my running challenge for July. Yay! I'll cheer you on and stuff. I may even, if I can get back to it, try and do a proper 5k run in July if I can, if people don't forbid me. I keep being forbidden from doing stuff. People keep messaging me saying, slow down, don't go back to the gym, you're going to re-fracture yourself, you're going to break your bones, and all this brittle bone thing. It's that film, Unbreakable, where that man who falls down and breaks all his bones and stuff. That's going to be me. I'm a crumbly old lady. So yeah, yeah. So hopefully I'll be doing a 5k in July, and if I do well, I'm going to try and go for 10k in August. Oh, flipping hell, 10k! That's amazing. So yeah, that's one of my goals. Yeah, as I mentioned, I've got anemia, so I'm poopered, and yeah. So I'm going to go. You can tell by my eye. That one. Can't remember which eye. It's really sucky. Yeah, I'm really poopered, so I'm going to hit the hay. yeah, any questions, drop me a message as you normally do on Tumblr. Any questions, comments, and malarkey, keep in touch and stuff. And I do, as I said, I do work, yeah, so I can't obviously reply to messages all day and stuff. So if you think I'm ignoring you, I'm not. I'm just having to do that thing that pays bills. Bullshit, man. Maybe I should get a donate button so I haven't got to work. Yeah, wicked stuff. Hopefully next Monday I will have been to the gym. I'll have a big sweaty face and a happy face and be smiling and happy because I've just done, you know, my 2 kilometre goal for the my first day back. So thank you. Bye.